have our last team remaining. That is also one of the youngest teams. And the pretty awesome part about that team that it started with one member and I think has reached 4 to 5. So very inspiring leader started the team. Let's hear from them.
Sorry, one second. Hello, everyone. We're the Earth Children, and we are here to tell you about the Prithvi game and the Eco Ladder, where we use games to educate children and adults about Earth-friendly living. But first, we must talk about the problems. In the world, not many people know good, sustainable practices. As I've noticed, each decision we make in our day-to-day lives has impacts on the environment. For example, when I go to school, if I forget to take my reusable water bottle, I could buy a plastic bottle of water, which is really good for my health since I can drink water, but it's bad for the environment. And if I decide to throw it away, it takes around 450 years to decompose like other plastics. So yeah, like that's a long time, 450 years. Also, for example, if I were taking a shower and like brushing my teeth and all that stuff that uses water, did you know that in an average household, there is 10,000 gallons wasted per year? 10,000 gallons. And that's a lot of water. And that's not just the water we use every day. That's the water we don't use. That's the water we waste. For example, if you're taking a shower, maybe if you don't step in the shower to wait for it to warm up or something, that's wasting water. And the water we use makes it even more. So that shows that all the decisions we make in our day-to-day lives have impacts on the environment. And we have to take up the responsibility to make decisions based on what is best for us and the environment. And in order to make those decisions, we all need to be educated on the best practices about living sustainably. We have ideas that can fix this. So yeah, we have actually 2 ideas that can fix this. We have the Prithvi game and the Eco Ladder. So yeah, as it says here, Prithvi game and the Eco Ladder. So the Prithvi game is a choose your own adventure video game, which will help teach people about sustainable practices like bringing your own water bottle and composting. As you can see here, it has like a little scene and then it has a bunch of different buttons and some words and all that stuff. It is designed in such a way that you can play it over and over and over again and choose different paths and get different results and all of that cool stuff. Then we have the Eco Ladder. The Eco Ladder is a fun and interactive board game designed to teach the fundamentals of sustainability and minimalism to kids and families. This game is designed in such a way that the entire family can play and spend quality time together while learning about important topics. These 2 solutions work because almost 2.3 billion people in the world play video games. Now over to Varun for some other statistics.
Yeah, so the main reason like we chose to make a game is because a lot of kids and people love to play video games. So as you can see here, it says 80% people play video games. They wanna like it has the potential to kind of interest them. So that's why we chose to make a game, because if we had just done something else, it might have not like completely interested them. But video games will make it more fun and it'll make them want to actually interact and learn about how to make the world a better place.
Yeah, and as it says, video games have potentials to reach 1 in 3 people. And having a fun and learning experience while playing a board game with your family is really a nice time. It's really a nice thing to have. So yeah, it's just all that cool stuff. So thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right on, Varun Nandan, and I think I saw Advait and Siddhant's name as part of your team.
Yeah, Advait and Siddhant couldn't make it today.
Sure.
They had a thing to do.
Very good. I grew up playing video games. And now with 2 children of my own, I'm very cautious about how much screen time they are engaged in. So now you're trying to facilitate environmentalism through a screen. So how are you going to navigate this? How are you going to sell this idea to parents, whether they're parents of high schoolers or parents of toddlers like myself, that this screen will help these kids and help the environment too? What will be your emotional capture there?
I actually have something to say. So with this, in the next like 1 year, um, with the game, we will actually be releasing like more promotional videos that will kind of show that it's not like it's really something that you can let like a kid, like a smaller kid play. And there's two different ones. There's the eco ladder, and then there's the Prithvi game. For smaller kids, like for example Vikji, you have the eco ladder would probably be better because you could all play as a family. But for example, if you have a little bit of older kids, the Prithvi game would be good because it's easier to play as just like one person, or as just someone with like older kids. And so really what we're also gonna do is we're also gonna this is also tied to kind of how we're gonna make it so that other people like kind of know about this. Other people, um you know like they can understand that it's really easy to play and stuff. We will actually be providing updates to the game based on kind of sustainability situations around the world, and kind of releasing more information on that as well, in this promotional video forms. And so let's look here, yeah, to people.
Clear. All of your ideas, including this team, they're awesome. But if I'm harder on you, then we'll get better ratings, like how reality TVs and those kinds of shows are. I think there's so much power in video games in terms of getting people to think about something nobler like environmentalism. Same goes with board games too. We appreciate your efforts, Earth Children.